All right. So again, thank you all for joining us for today's webinar. We have a 30-minute presentation for you today. I'm going to be sending you a copy of these slides and a replay of this video, so you don't have to worry about taking notes. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So what you see on your screen here, a quick introduction. My name is Carla Federico, and I'm the Online Marketing Manager here at Infrascale. If you have any questions that come up after this webinar, please do feel free to reach out to me. You'll have my contact information. Again, I'm going to be sending you a copy of this presentation. So that's my info. And here's the agenda that we're going to be covering today. If you see anything on the agenda that if you do not see anything on the agenda, I should say, that you really like covered today, please feel free to use your question tool. Type in "let me know," and I'll be able to go ahead and cover any questions that you have. So we're going to quickly cover an overview of Infrascale, what Infrascale's technology can do for you, security and encryption. We'll talk about current cloud industry trends, and then we'll talk about Infrascale products and partnership as well. So let's start off with an overview of Infrascale, our company and our platform, and then get into what we can do for you. So Infrascale is a leading provider of ultra-secure cloud-based backup, data protection, and collaboration software and services. We started in Australia in 2005. We're now headquartered in Los Angeles, California, and we have 11 global data centers worldwide. And those data centers are committed to the highest level of security available. We're providing cloud storage solutions to over 1,000 MSP partners across the globe, in turn protecting millions of endpoints and devices worldwide. Our cloud storage platform is simple, secure, and scalable, and it really enables service providers to deploy one single platform solution to solve many use cases. So let's talk a bit about the Infrascale platform. There are three key pieces to this platform, and all of our technology offers end-to-end encryption and true privacy built in for security. We provide Infrascale Backup, which is a secure online backup and storage solution for servers and applications. File Locker, which is a secure file sharing and collaboration solution. And NGuard, which is a secure endpoint data protection and device management tool. And Infrascale offers one platform that you can adopt for all of your customers' file sharing, backup, and data protection needs. We make cloud storage easy, secure, and inexpensive for our customers, excuse me. And you see these awards in the two corners here, the bottom two corners. Infrascale's award-winning backup solution is 4-time winner of PC Mag Editor's Choice, and our file sharing solution has been recognized as a trendsetter in the industry by Infotech Research Group. Now, with all these technologies, what can you do when you use these technologies together, and what are the hosting options? Here along the top of your screen, you see the hosting options available with Infrascale. Any cloud, our cloud, or private cloud is what you see here along the top. So what this means is that when you work with us, you have these three hosting options. You can deploy these services on your own cloud if you have your own data center or racks in a co-location facility and you want to run our software on your infrastructure. Or you can buy our software and deploy it through third-party infrastructure such as Microsoft Azure or Amazon Web Services. And you can also opt to have your data come to the Infrascale cloud, selecting one of our 11 secure data centers located around the world. So you choose where your customer's data lives. And then at the heart of it all is the Infrascale Dashboard. This is where you can manage all of your downstream customers and drive your business from one single pane of glass. It gives you management and visibility on your entire business. So you can provision, report, deploy, control everything through our SaaS management console. And then Infrascale completely protects servers, PCs and Macs, and endpoints, including laptops, tablets, and smartphones, as you see across the bottom of the screen here. So Infrascale is a comprehensive platform. It has the flexibility of a full range of services, all very simple and easy to manage, and with true security built in. And what do I mean by true security? Well, Infrascale enables compliance with HIPAA and other government regulations, and we use this three-tiered encryption process that you see on your screen now. So similar tools along the bottom, if we take a look right here, take raw files and send them to the cloud, simply encrypting them in the cloud alone. And the problem with this is that the data is still easily accessible. A single layer of encryption simply isn't enough. With Infrascale's ultra-safe option, however, certified for top-secret government data, it's a military-grade encryption system, which means that the data is encrypted locally, in transit, and then encrypted at rest in the data center, which you see along the top of your screen here. And this actually keeps your data private. It means that only you and authorized users of that data can get access to it. It delivers the highest level of backup data security available, utilizing a 256-bit AES encryption. So UltraSafe delivers a zero-knowledge, or also referred to as double-blind encryption. And again, with UltraSafe, no one but the account holder has the keys to unlock that stored data. And whereas the operators of most backup clouds have the ability to access your data, here even Infrascale can't access or decrypt data stored on its cloud. When data needs to be deleted, secure multipass delete is utilized, and that ensures that data is completely and safely destroyed. Now let's look at the data centers available with Infrascale. It's important for customers to know where their data is going, and it's important for you as a service provider to be able to choose where you host your customers' data. So Infrascale offers our partners these global points of presence known as the Infrascale Cloud. These data centers are all Tier 3 and Tier 4 U.S. military-grade facilities, and they include features like physical security with on-site monitoring 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days per year, power supplies from 2 or more different power providers, as well as on-site generators, and reserve fuel supplies, redundant connections to the public internet, redundant cooling systems, and automated fire suppression systems. Also, Infrascale stores data redundantly, either within the data center or off-site, simply depending on your deployment type. So that's a bit about Infrascale. Let's go ahead and dive into your opportunity with cloud storage and what are the current trends and the current happenings. Well, we've found up to 60% of critical business data is sitting on endpoints and 40% of mission-critical data on servers. So endpoints are devices used to create data more than ever, yet they're by nature the most fragile and at the highest risk for data loss. They can be stolen, broken, or lost very easily. And because of this, service providers are in need more than ever of a solution that safeguards their customers' data everywhere it lives, on servers as well as on laptops, tablets, and smartphones. So a user-friendly solution to centrally manage and protect data and devices that are corporate or BYOD. BYOD meaning bring your own device. And what else do we know about these trends and these happenings? Up to 80% of BYOD activity is currently going unmanaged. The productivity and convenience of these new devices has really forced the market to a tipping point. So not only is BYOD growing rapidly and bringing an increased variety and quantity of devices, but with the mobile workforce, you need to be able to protect your customer's entire business, meaning endpoints and servers. 24% of consumers are currently using a smartphone or tablet as their primary work-related device. So what does that tell us? Service providers are really in need more than ever of a solution. They must embrace BYOD and face this endpoint issue or risk the loss or leak of corporate intellectual property. So let's take a look now at Infrascale technology. So here is NGuard, our latest offering, our newest offering. And this is our endpoint data protection and device management tool. It has features like intelligent mass deployment, advanced analytics, device geo-tracking, and remote wipe. And what does this mean for you as a service provider? Well, with NGuard, you have an easy-to-manage and easy-to-use solution that combines mobile device management and endpoint cloud backup. In other words, it's a tool that allows your customers to safely embrace BYOD. And people often think that MDM, or mobile device management, is a separate category, but we've built MDM right into our NGuard product. Now, Infrascale also delivers a powerful cloud backup engine. This is designed to protect a business's mission-critical data on servers and the applications as well. So data protection and disaster recovery, as well as bare metal backup and recovery and exchange granular recovery, is covered all with Infrascale backup. You can provide disaster recovery to your customers with these bare metal backups, restoring data to dissimilar hardware or to virtual machines. A low RTO, or recovery time objective, and low RPO, or recovery point objective, is going to ensure that your customers back up and running quickly in the event of any disaster or data loss. And we also provide complete server backup. For Windows servers, we also have native Exchange server and SQL server backup and recovery. Now, Infrascale File Sharing is our secure file sharing and sync and collaboration tool. And this solves a very critical business problem of employees using free file sharing tools that leave files unencrypted and vulnerable to security breach. So the problem with this problem has resulted in over 50% of firms blacklisting free file sharing tools within their organizations. And this is why we introduced FileLocker. It's not only an online file sharing solution, but also a cloud sync tool, as well as a team collaboration software. And it works across all devices. And FileLocker offers three main applications. So firstly is a web app, and this holds all your files and folders online. Everything that's being shared with colleagues is in the web application. Secondly is a desktop sync app. This allows you to select which files and folders get synced to the cloud. Whatever is put into the sync folder goes directly to the cloud, and users can sync as many as they want. And then thirdly is the mobile app, and that allows mobile access on the go to any file from any device, and that's including iPhones, iPads, Androids, Windows phones, all included. So your customers can preview, download, share, or edit files from anywhere in the world right within FileLocker. No need to open or access any other applications like Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. Now let's take a look at the Infrascale Dashboard. Again, the dashboard is the tool that we give to our partners to manage their entire business. It provides you with things like account usage, activity alerts, reporting and monitoring, rebranding tools and policy settings, and much more. It all lives in your dashboard. It dramatically simplifies the management of large numbers of downstream customers. And your dashboard is in the cloud, so you can log into it from anywhere and use it anytime. Now this is the user-level NGuard view. Keep in mind, individuals use more than one device, using a laptop and a smartphone or maybe tablet. And NGuard manages per device. Here you can see we've built in consistent real-time control of these devices through your management console. You have access to user statistics and activity alerts. And with these alerts, you get a quick snapshot of which customers need attention and why. So you have this access to on-demand analytics and warnings across all of your protected devices. A simple green, yellow, and red, just like you see on your screen here, gives you the quick overview, and then you can also drill down into the detailed reports as well, just here. In your device management view, you get detailed device information. You can run a backup or remotely wipe a device, geolocate, and as we build out NGuard further, we're developing additional features as well, like geofencing. And this feature will allow you to implement policies and rules on what geographic locations are or are not accessible with any particular endpoint. And again, this is real-time device management and control, all managed per device. Then within your device map, you can see one easy overview of where devices are located and how many devices are in each location. You can then drill down on the map to pinpoint exact locations within a city. And now here is our MSI builder, and this solves the problem that you might be worried about with deployment, which is installing it across all devices. So what we set out to do is build a flexible and intelligent MSI wizard for mass deployment. And this wizard has a deep Active Directory integration. It runs silently, so it's completely transparent to the end user. It's as simple as going into Active Directory and just drag your MSI into a group policy to get your mass deployment started. Now, in setting your remote backup policies within the dashboard, you can choose which types of files to back up, you set the backup schedule, and you assign frequency. You can also schedule automatic email reports at the end of each backup, and you have complete control over all of these policies. So that means that you can also override a customer's policies here if need be. And then when it comes time to recover, if a recovery is needed, you have task delegation, which allows the admin to give certain users access for recovery. Again, the operation of the entire system runs silently, so users won't need to be aware that it's running, but it is visible to the IT team that manages it. So with Infrascale Partnership, we do truly offer complete data protection and security. You're protecting your customers from the risks associated with the potential loss or damage of endpoints containing corporate data. You're also protecting the business's servers that hold the mission-critical data of that corporation. You have a simplified central management dashboard to control your entire business, and you're enabling productivity within your customer's business. So essentially, we're trying to simplify data protection, remove complexity, and put everything in the cloud. Then we make it extremely secure and give you one central dashboard to manage everything. But in addition to comprehensive backup and recovery and your partner dashboard, Infrascale has much more to offer our partners as well. We offer partner rebranding. Infrascale is a completely white label solution that allows you to stay top of mind with your customers and fully integrates with your business. Our rebranding features are located right within your dashboard, and you can rebrand it easily and quickly there. Our Partner Pro Support offers support 7 days per week. It's a US-based support team. We offer phone, chat, or submitting a ticket online for your support issues. And we also offer knowledge base articles for information through our support portal. And then we also have a Partner Success Program. It gets you up and running quickly, and we provide you with a Partner Resource Center for sales and marketing tools, as well as a dedicated account manager and training presentations, all on a weekly basis there. Then finally, with your cloud storage, partnership starts with 1 terabyte of cloud storage for all our partners, and that is a starting point. Of course, you can add storage space as needed. Now here's a great quote from one of our customers. Infrascale gives me great peace of mind knowing that all my work and personal computers are being regularly backed up. It also gives me a way to access important files when I'm out of the office. So, great quote from one of our customers. And for everyone joining us today, I'd like to extend a special offer. I'd like to invite you to join a free trial starting today. And for everyone who is joining us today, simply can mention this offer. You can also receive complimentary NGuard, endpoint data protection and device management, with your account. So please give us a call today. All the phone numbers are listed here on this page for any region that you may be located in. And I'll leave this screen up here while I go to the question tool and see if there are some questions that we can answer for you today. Please feel free to use that question tool now and type in any questions that you have had throughout the presentation. We'll go ahead and get those covered. And are there any questions that I could answer for you today? Okay, we have a question came through. where are your data centers located? And if you did join the webinar late, we did cover this just early on in the webinar, but I'll be sending you a copy of this presentation, so no worries if you did miss the earlier slides. You'll have a copy of this in your inbox shortly. Our data centers, as we have 11 global points of presence, are located in the US, in Canada, in the UK, in Australia, and in South Africa. You can choose from any of those global points of presence. Again, you get to choose where your customer's data lives, and it is very important for your customers to know where their data resides, and for you as their service provider to have that flexibility to choose where their data goes. And I wanted to thank everyone for joining us. It looks like we have just about reached the end of the presentation here. I don't see further questions coming through, but thanks, Stephen, for sending that question through. I appreciate that. And I see Michael sending through, I'd like to start my trial, so I'll go ahead and get you set up with that trial today. And again, the phone numbers are listed just on your screen here. I'm sending you a copy of this presentation as well as a copy of these presentation slides. So you'll have this replay video and the presentation deck to review at your leisure. Thank you all for joining us today. Very much appreciate your time and being here. And I look forward to partnership with you. Thank you.